Welcome to the Saturday edition of KMNH.
Welcome to the weekend edition of KMNH. Kids making the news happen.
If you have not been able to enjoy the weather, it looks like you will have a couple more days to enjoy the outdoors next week, as Monday and Tuesday have highs remaining in the 70s. Temperatures will begin to be more fall-like later in the week with highs in the 60s, with a chance of rain starting on Tuesday and for the rest of the week. This has been your KMNH 10-day forecast.
So just when everyone thought Halloween was over for another year, an endangered deer with vampire-like fangs was spotted for the first time in over 60 years in a remote forest in northeastern Afghanistan. The fanged creature is known as the Kashmir musk deer, and it is native to the Himalayas of northern India, Pakistan's Kashmir region, and northern Afghanistan. These musk deer are classified as an endangered species on the International Union for Conservation of Nature's Red List and have not been seen since 1948. The small fang-like tusks coming from the male deer's mouth are not for drinking blood or eating, but are used when competing with other males during mating season.
GV, formerly known as Google Ventures, is a $5 billion capital investment company founded by Bill Maris, who also founded the company what would become Web.com. And now, after 2 years on the GV investment team, Terry Burns, at just age 26, became the youngest and first black female partner. According to CNBC, Make.com, she described her new position in 3 words: excitement, gratitude, and responsibility. She also added the following: "It's really great that we are moving into a space where different types of people, young people, folks of color, are getting a seat at the table and having lots of opportunities. But with these opportunities," she says, "also comes with a little bit of weight, where you want to make sure that you are paving the way for others." Ms. Burns is a 2016 graduate of New York University, where she earned her bachelor's degree in computer science. Not long after, she moved to Silicon Valley and took an associate product manager position at Twitter. While there, she made a professional connection with a partner at GV who offered to help Burns develop her career as a project manager. She has already completed 2 deals since joining the firm, one which is yet to be announced, and the other is a $1 million investment in a company founded by Generation Z entrepreneurs called Have a Great Summer, who build digital experiences for Gen Z students. Burns says she's proud of the work GV is doing, and she's excited about the opportunity to invest across the board in all different types of companies.
We would like to thank everyone who registered to vote, many for the first time.
So how was your voting experience?
Easy, good. Yep. I went in there, super simple process, easy ballot to read, and got it done.
Although the lines in Northside were short, we assume that many people voted early, like others across the country.
Well, as somebody who's legally blind as myself, it was pretty good. It wasn't bad. Like, they were really helpful. Everybody got in and out quickly, efficiently, and yeah, it was just overall, it was very simple, and I'm very happy I did it.
We would like to thank the poll workers who ensured that everyone can vote safely. And we would like to thank everyone who every day reminded us to vote, vote early, and vote safely.
We are going to light up Northside on November 28th. The annual neighborhood tradition of putting up lights to bring in holidays returns to Hoffner Park. So why is this event so special to me? Well, this year the planning committee asked Happen Teens to help lead the efforts with the adult volunteers from the Northside Business Association Event Committee.
So we think it's really important for the kids that happen to help partner up with us to help coordinate any event really in Northside with the Business Association or Community Council. The more you volunteer in the community, the more you can make it your own and really feel part of something.
I signed up along with fellow Happenstein Hall member Emmy to help lead the planning and completion of this neighborhood tradition for the first time. So I'm recruiting you to help me and the rest of the team as I complete my first neighborhood volunteer project. If you would like to hang out with me and hang lights for a couple hours on Saturday, November 28th at 10 a.m., then leave me a comment below so I can count on you and make sure you can show up on Saturday at 10 a.m.
Nintendo has recently released a new Mario Kart game for the Nintendo Switch, but this one has a unique twist. Mario Kart Home Circuit is similar to existing Mario Kart games, but instead of controlling a virtual kart, you control one in your home. The game costs a whopping $160, but you have to buy a Nintendo Switch with controllers. And if you want to play with other people, you will need each of them to buy a copy, and they need a Nintendo Switch of their own. In total, this new Mario Kart experience will cost $450 per person, and with multiple people, you will probably need a strong Wi-Fi connection, which can sometimes cost hundreds more.
Ring Fit Adventure is a video motion game that keeps you moving in a lot of different ways. Their website says that you can explore more than 100 levels and over 20 vibrant worlds in your quest to defeat a bodybuilding dragon and his minions using real-life exercises. I'm sweating just thinking about it. You'll also be able to stop by towns and visit the general store to get new workout clothes that may increase your attack and defense stats, or complete quests for townspeople for special rewards. It looks like this fitness adventure will cost you about $80, which is probably cheaper than a family gym membership. But don't forget, you'll need a Nintendo Switch system too.
Here at Happen, we are huge champions of the power of art. But this week in the Netherlands, the power of art may have even saved a life. A metro train near the city of Rotterdam was left suspended more than 30 feet above a canal after it crashed through a barrier at the end of track. But rather than plunging into the water, the 100-foot-long train car came to rest on a sculpture of a whale's tail emerging from the canal. There were no passengers on the train at the time of the crash, but the operator was able to walk off the train uninjured. Transit officials are working on a plan to safely remove the train from on top of the 20-year-old fiberglass structure. During this COVID crisis, you are probably one of the millions of people that have spent more time outdoors doing things like going on walks, hikes, or taking bicycle rides. You may have also chosen to fill up the tank and go for a long drive for a change of scenery, all in an effort to get out of the house safely and to keep from going stir crazy. But would you pay to go on a scenic flight? Well, that's what over 100 people in Australia did. That's right, people stood in line, bought tickets, and went through security, all to take a flight that ended up right back where it started. It's called a joy flight, and you won't need a passport, and you won't need to quarantine after traveling. You just need to have the need to get out of the house and up to $2,700 for your ticket. Knowing all that, you might laugh at this, but the flight sold out in just 10 minutes. Qantas Airlines said they are looking into offering more joy rides thousands of feet in the air. Airlines are also looking at these flights as a way to boost people's spirits while also boosting their ticket sales that have been devastated by the coronavirus pandemic. So many of our frequent flyers are used to being on a plane every other week and have been telling us they miss the experience of flying as much as the destination is themselves. Alan Joyce, the chief executive of Qantas Airlines, said in a statement, according to the New York Times. But some environmental groups have caused turbulence to this new way of travel, calling it irresponsible. Some say the joyrides are carbon intensive and affect air pollution just for entertainment, and the airline should be focused on how to reduce climate change. One airline is offering an airplane tour with a nice airplane dinner, and get this, the plane stays parked on the tarmac. Sounds like what everyone usually complains about is now what some people are willing to pay for. Thank you for watching tonight's KMNH, Kids Making the News Happen.